Looking good. Looking good.
Thank you.
It's about to show me that I'm ugly. That's what I'm scared of.
That's honestly my fear when I draw people too.
Yeah,
is that I accidentally
that
like.
Is what I look like.
Nah, if I make you look grotesque, it's my lack of drawing ability, not your face. So you said your name's Daniel?
Yeah.
How's it going, Daniel?
It's going pretty well. A nice, relaxing day today. Not too many classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
I like to work out for fun. Hang out with my friends. Just relax. Not too much. What about you? Drawing?
Yeah, draw random people. I'm training for a marathon right now.
Oh, okay.
Used to be fun, but now we're getting close to the actual race. It's less fun.
Yeah. When is it?
June 5th.
Where are you racing at?
San Diego.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. What's one thing you're grateful for, young Daniel?
My friends, like him. They've made it a nice little treat being here, and just like a way easier switch to college life. 'Cause I'm a sophomore, but the first year of COVID we spent online.
Yeah.
So all my roommates are really cool. They all made it like a really easy transition.
What made you want to come to Uccsp?
To be honest, I didn't get accepted into too many other schools. Like, I applied to some Ivy Leagues and UCLA, and I got like waitlisted and denied pretty much across the board.
Rip.
And this happened to be like the best place I got accepted into. And my best friend, I was gonna go to UC San Diego, and he convinced me to come here. And I'm pretty happy with that decision. I think it all turned out for the best.
Definitely. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Los Angeles, a little small city, Glendora. Not too much goes on over there. And you're from San Diego?
Yeah.
Where in San Diego?
I grew up actually on a hippie commune in North County in Vista.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about. I mean, Vista's like not the biggest part of San Diego.
Yeah.
It's like inland of Oceanside. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know too much about San Diego. I don't go out there very much. But I have a couple of friends that go to UC San Diego.
UC San Diego, it's a nice school. I spent a lot of time there. I worked there as a summer camp counselor. Socially, it's not the best place compared to here.
That's what I hear. And one of my friends, like, he's just over it, and he's transferring to Riverside.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's also playing D1 soccer, so it's like, it's a little more than just the social.
It's a whole different thing.
Are you out of school, or are you?
I'm a fourth year.
Okay.
But mentally, I'm checked out of school, to be honest.
You graduating, like?
Yeah, I'm walking this summer.
Okay.
I gotta do some summer classes, but right now, like, I used to really be very academic, and now my identity's totally shifted to like artist.
Are you majoring in like?
I majored in, I guess I'm currently majoring in psych and brain sciences and bioanth. And I did like research and all that kind of stuff. So I was pretty in it, but.
What kind of research did you do?
I did a cognitive psychology research. So I was trying to study cognitive expertise. So I created this spatial task for Rubik's Cube experts versus novices. It's like mental rotation task. Basically, to understand if they're paying attention to different types of information or things like that.
Like if they just perceive in different ways.
Yeah, exactly. So like what about their expert? So basically we manipulated the stimuli to be more or less relevant to cubing in the mental rotation task, more or less relevant to like what they're trained to perceive and seeing how it affected their results.
Did you find a difference?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of complicated to explain like exactly what the differences were without going in depth in the study. But yeah, the basic findings were that cubers aren't better at mentally rotating shapes in general. They're better at mentally rotating shapes that are specific to the form of pattern recognition that they're used to, which makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like there's a lot of techniques to Rubik's Cubes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to solve one, but one of my friends, he goes to UC Berkeley and he runs like a YouTube channel, and his like record is like sub 5 seconds.
Wow, that's really fast.
Like, he's pretty nuts at it.
I've probably heard of him if the YouTube channel's big.
It's Cubing Encoded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's his name? Wait. I know his name, too. It's escaping me.
It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah. We used to swim We weren't on the same team, but we swam against each other in high school.
That's crazy. I've literally heard of that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
That's way fast. I mean, my record's 9 seconds, so it's like pretty fast. But that's like world class.
Yeah, I never got bothered into doing it. I don't know. It's too much effort for me.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Can you do a Rubik's Cube?
I could do it the most basic way. I don't know how to speed cube.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
We're doing a portrait. A portrait. Just a random portrait. Yeah.
You might be on YouTube. You might be famous one day in this.
Okay, I will.
What's one thing you like about yourself?
One thing I like about myself, I like my determination. I feel like I do a pretty good job at like staying focused to tasks and like especially like I'm thinking like academically. Like I study a lot. I stay on top of my grades.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Right? You think that's fair?
I think that's fair.
If the friend says it's fair, it's fair.
Yeah.
Well, especially in a time where our attention is becoming so commodified, and there's so many smart people trying to do the best they can to like steal your attention away. It's cool if you got that.
Yeah. Like TikTok.
Well, I'm about to be part of the problem.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, I'm trying to better people, so we'll see if we can distract them a little bit. I do get distracted by stuff like that, but I manage.
Babes distracting.
No, I have a girlfriend, so
Nice.
she sees this.
The one babe.
Hi, Adriana.
Shout out Adriana.
Shout out Adriana. Yeah. But like, yeah, it's just
Maybe I'll ink
important.
this. What do you think so far?
Looking good. Looking good.
Thank you.
It's about to show me that I'm ugly. That's what I'm scared of.
That's honestly my fear when I draw people too.
Yeah,
is that
I'm
I
like, damn,
accidentally
that is
like.
what I look like.
Nah, if I make you look grotesque, it's my lack of drawing ability, not your face.
How long have you been drawing for?
I've been drawing seriously for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I drew in kindergarten and shit like that, and I would always draw like little comics in middle school, but I was never like big into it until I got here in college.
Yeah.
Until I quit cubing, actually. I was like, oh, I've got all this time.
Yeah.
And I love spatial tasks in general, so it was like a good fit.
I was never good at drawing. My peak was like stick figures.
Hopefully this is one step better than that.
I like draw like little stick figure armies in like 3rd grade and like fighting each other.
Fighting each other.
That was
Ninjas versus pirates.
Yeah, exactly. That was pretty much it. Can you draw Ben?
No
Honestly,
chance.
I don't know why I asked that question.
No chance.
Just
When
like
did you quit cubing?
well, basically I became addicted to it. Like, truth be told, I was solving the cube like over 100 times a day. Just trying to get really fast, trying to get it below 10 seconds. And then once I got below 10 seconds, I was like, okay, and it was below 10 seconds single, not average. And I was like, well, I could keep going and get even faster and be like sub 10 average or something. Or I could just find something new, because it was getting to be diminishing returns where it would take me, like when you first start and you learn you're
getting faster
way quicker, yeah. But at this point it was like I'd have to do 1,000 solves to take a half a second off my average, literally. And so I was like, well, this is not the best use of my time. This is kind of like a toy that I'm playing with.
Yeah.
And it's like cool at first, and parents are supportive, but then it's like, wow, I'm really like always have a cube in my hand.
Especially with Rubik's Cubes, it's like the thing where it's like perceived as like a smart person thing to do.
Yeah, and that social validation was nice, but at the end of the day, I was like, I'm trading my time for this skill, which is increasingly diminished. Like now I don't cube nearly as much in my average like 18 seconds, and it like nearly like it doesn't make a difference in my life. So
yeah. So I know that you did your research and it was kind of inspired by the Rubik's Cube. Did you get anything else out of it? Like
out of my research?
Out of like using the Rubik's Cube, like did it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm really grateful for that whole experience, and like learning how to cube and learning how to become obsessed with that and get really good at that has really made it a lot easier for me to get good at drawing. For example, about just like learning the process of getting good at something and learning, like when I would plateau in cubing, I would have to take a step back and kind of rethink the problem and evaluate everything, and that totally comes in handy with my drawings.
So you've quit Rubik's Cube, but there's no regrets with what you did?
No, I'm glad I had, and it's also like sub 10-second solve is really hard. And so having that big goal and then spending years like just pushing and being like, well, I don't know why I decided I'm going to be obsessed with this, but I'm literally spending I'm dedicating a lot of my life to like this goal, and then achieving it was important for me psychologically, I think. It was like valuable.
Yeah. But it's nice to have like a hobby like that. Like I don't really have any skills like that. I just mostly focus on school. Like I like to work out. I don't put too much time into like the little things that improve you overall as a person. Like him, he's like an Excel master. He has like all these little. Don't shake your head. I know you are. We all know you are. And like he has all these little things that like they're like useful skills. I feel like I lack those.
But working out's good though.
Yeah. Yeah. But
yeah,
like,
working out is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like that better you as a prospect. Nobody's gonna look.
I think exercise is like that, and it's good for your body.
That's true.
It's good for your mind, and I think it's like how you do anything is how you do everything. You know what I mean? Like your approach to fitness and like whatever you bring to it will definitely come out in ways besides like how much weight you're lifting or whatever metric you're looking for.
That's true.
That's just my opinion, but this has been a really great. This is currently a really great conversation. I've been trying to not say like it's very easy to be like this was fun like while you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's like very normal, and I'm trying to do that less.
I'm having fun.
Just gonna shade a little bit more. It's been tired being out here, but it's been a lot of fun.
How long have you been out here for?
Like 2.5 hours.
A lot of people get self-portraits, or?
You're my fifth.
Okay.
So a lot of times, yeah, and then when there's no one, it can be slow. But like when I'm drawing someone, usually other people come after because they see it. Just gonna compare really quick. Any last touch? Kind of made you scowling a little bit.
I don't even know what that means.
Trying to change it to a smirk. A little bit of a happy. Gonna clean up my lines. It's a little micro eraser.
Yes.
Based.
Are you planning on doing this like pretty regularly?
Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Tell me what you think.
That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty accurate.
What's up, guys? Jacob from the Portrait Project here. Currently editing. I really hope you enjoyed that video. This was actually from a trial run before I really knew if I was going to do this or not. This video was shot before all the other ones, so I really hope you enjoyed it. I've got a lot of ideas to make these videos better, so hopefully the next one will be better than this one, and that'll keep going. So yeah, please leave a like if you liked it. Comment down below if you have any thoughts, opinions, or feedback, and subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.